10 hidden camera pranks gone wrong. Before we begin, we post new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more fantastic content. For this list, we're looking at all the hidden camera pranks that completely fell apart. These videos will not make you want to laugh at others' expense anymore. All types of scenarios are accepted on this top 10 list, as it's the people's reactions that counts. Number 10, a sexy prank gone wrong. YouTuber Fatal Pranks specializes in jokes that nobody wants their new kicks ruined. YouTuber Dennis C is well aware of this, and he uses it to drive people completely nuts.
Yeah, you mind if I stop on him? No.
He slowly walks down the street with his friend and stops to compliment a dude's shoes. Things are fine up to this point until he decides to see how the shoes look with a footprint on them. The victim sucker punches him right in the face. The gang also attacks his friend, and a huge fight breaks loose. Well, more like a beatdown. The moral of the story? Don't mess with strangers or their shoes.
Yeah, you mind if I stop on him? Yo. It was a joke.
Number 8, Machete Massacre. These two brothers from the Czech Republic love putting together high-caliber pranks, but this time it turns into a true horror story. A man enters his house and finds his friend cut in half, with his guts hanging out in the attic. His accomplice pops out and starts chasing the poor man with a machete. Fully spooked, he starts throwing all kinds of objects at his head and ends up jumping out the window. The ending of the video doesn't confirm if his bones remained intact or not, but this joke could have cost him his life. Number 7, the dangers of snow. Initially, this prank orchestrated by an American YouTuber named Roman Atwood seemed quite harmless. Two friends are walking down the street with a bucket filled with fake snow. They pretend to throw the snow on passers-by, and everyone laughs gleefully. Everything is going well until they get to the last person. The poor man is so taken aback that he has a heart attack and falls to the ground. Shocked, the two men immediately call the paramedics. A descriptive message on the video explains that the man made it out fine. Was it all made up to create the hype? Perhaps, but we gotta say, it's pretty convincing. Number 6, Casper goes to the hospital. This video proves that some people are willing to risk their lives for some dark humor. Two men decided to scare some drivers by appearing like demonic ghosts. We can see them surrounding a car and trying to climb it to scare passengers, but this driver refuses to comply and drives right into one of the ghosts. He hits them violently and drives off. The other spirit tries to lift his evil twin, but we can see that one of his legs is really messed up. Obviously, doing pranks on the road in the middle of the night is an idiotic idea. Number 5, food is sacred.
Oh, hell no!
Eating someone else's food without their permission is slightly rude, but that doesn't seem to stop YouTuber FouseyTube. He slowly tries to become chummy with strangers in order to steal their vital goods. The best part is that he accuses his victims of lying or stealing his food.
What are you doing?
Why are you trying to call my food your food?
You just took my food.
But the last dude really didn't appreciate him sampling his pizza.
What?
Despite that, he still found the situation pretty funny and chose to laugh at it knowing he had a viral video under his belt.
Dude, it's a prank, bro. What the man? Like that? Yo, you good? You good? I'm good. I'm straight. Damn. Dude, that was good.
Number 4, a holdup gone bad.
Give me the money!
When YouTubers team up to trick bystanders. This tandem includes the assailant and the victim, orchestrating fake holdups in order to test people's reactions around them. The first man is quietly withdrawing money at the ATM when his accomplice jumps him to rob him. Everything goes according to plan until they fall on a man who decides to help the victim. The punch he throws at him is so violent that he breaks his nose. I'm not sure these two will be chomping at the bit to try this prank out again.
Yeah. Is it healing up? Is it bad, bro?
If you like this video, then you probably won't hate WatchMojo's newest show, The Worst Travel Show, hosted by me, Kyle Gatehouse. Click this